Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nidiya and welcome to another fragrance video. As you guys can see by the thumbnail, I'm going to be sharing with y'all three. Well, I didn't say three. Did I say three? Anyways, I'm going to be sharing with you guys three perfumes that I feel like every single one of us, I have them. Y'all need to make sure y'all have them. And when mine are empty, I'm going to have them again. Because these three perfumes, I do not care what I have on. I can layer these three perfumes easily with majority of my perfume layering combos. I don't for the sake of keeping the perfumes, but when I tell y'all these fragrances can go with any, if you guys were actually able to remember all of my layering combos, you would notice how often I reach for, it's two of these really. One of these I haven't reached for it lately, and it's because I've been reaching for trying to reduce everything in my collection, like use it often. But these three perfumes, when I tell y'all, they can go with so many different combinations. I love them. One of them I know y'all are gonna be right off the bat like, okay, I'm not shocked, because I see that all the time in her videos. And that one is Givenchy Irresistible. I tell you guys all the time that this perfume was one fragrance, that this perfume was one that I skipped over so much. I didn't feel like I needed it. I was like, it's just like a basic smelling perfume. Like, I don't need that. And I kept going to Ulta and smelling it constantly. And it's like, you keep saying you don't need it, but you're always in here smelling it. And I didn't want to blind buy anything, so I bought it that day that I was in there. And as you guys can tell, I love it. This is definitely one, when this one is gone, I'm going to get this in a big bottle. It is a beautiful smelling perfume. Y'all might feel like this one isn't like a big fragrance to talk about, but first of all, the more it sits in my collection, the better it starts to smell. I'm mad at myself for not getting it sooner, but when I tell y'all, it does not matter what I layer this with, it smells magnificent. When I say so feminine, like it heightens any layering combination I put it with. It smells so good. I started to notice how much I was grabbing this, and I was like, I know I grab it a lot, and I know they see it in my layering combos, but I still need to talk to them like about getting this and making sure that they know, like, I need to highlight, okay, if y'all don't have this, I know it's probably been skipped over, like y'all might not pay any attention. If y'all don't have it and y'all like to layer, you need to get this, because it layers so well with so many different combinations. It smells so good. The next one that I have, and this one clearly is a love of mine, because baby, she is literally in the corner. Look at this. That's all we got left. That is all we have left of her, because of how freaking good she smells. This smells amazing. I was trying to empty this out this week, but no matter how many sprays I sprayed of this the other day when this was in my layering combination, it still had some left. It's only a corner now, but this little corner is holding on. So soon this will be in my empties video that is coming up. But you guys, when I tell y'all, it's so good. This is another one that when I replace it, it needs to be the big bottle. I tell you guys all the time, for certain fragrances that I have, whether I'm gonna replace them or whether they are worth replacing, and if they are, they'll definitely be replaced in the big bottle. This is one, because it smells so good and it layers so easy with so many different combinations. Like I said, y'all can clearly tell I love this one. Even though I've had this one for a long time, I've had this one longer than both of the ones that I'm showing you guys tonight, but still, it is still definitely worth it. I only have it this long because at one point I wasn't even using it, because I was trying to hold on to it, because I wasn't ready to replace it. Definitely. Y'all need this. Y'all, I have got to be the clumsiest person I know. Oh my God. Anyways, last but not least, my throat. I've been talking too much in here. This is my third video. My camera is on 18%. Yeah, but we're gonna keep rolling. I think I'm gonna just go get my cord, come in here, plug it up, and keep recording. But anyways, last but not least, number 3 is Jessica Simpson Fancy. Now this one is cheap, so if y'all don't want to spend your money on these two, I'm sure at this point these are both, even though they're smaller bottles, I'm sure they're $100 at this point. But this one is not. This one is what, $25, $30? This one I think is $30. Jessica Simpson Fancy. Smells so good. It's cheap. It smells good. But when I say this perfume can also be layered with so many different combinations. If you notice, everything that I've showed you guys today has been soft. This one is a lot more floral than the other ones. This one is a different scent than the other two. Different type of scent than the other two. But they, nonetheless, that smells amazing, you guys. That is, both of those, this is already a big bottle, so it's just what it is. We have this one and a big one, but those two, when I replace those two, I will definitely be buying those in a big bottle because they are both big bottle worthy. The Burberry will be gone a lot quicker than the other one because, as you can see, like I said, I only have a corner of that one. This one, we still have a lot of this one left. But the thing, these fragrances smell different, but they are all really, really, they put off a lot of scent, don't get me wrong. Like, they project, but the scents themselves are soft. They smell, so that's why they're easily layered with other fragrances. If you have strong perfumes and you want to add like a more feminine touch, a softer touch to the stronger fragrance, these are perfect layering options for that. If you have, even if your combination is girly and soft already, adding these to it will make it even more so, even more girly, even more feminine. They just smell really, really good. I have been planning to record this video for so long for you guys, but I kept putting it off, really because I kept forgetting. And every time I would think about it, I would be like in my shower thinking, or in my work thinking, or something like that. And I was like, I've got to tell them to make sure that they have these 3 fragrances in their collection, which I'm sure most of you do by now, but I want y'all to try layering these 3 with more combinations if you don't already, so that you can see how good they are when they are layered up with something, because they really are just that good. Like I said, this one is cheaper than the other 2, but those are definitely worth having in your collection if you don't already have them. Okay, you guys, I know it was really quick, but it was just for me to tell you guys that y'all need these 3, that these are 3 amazing layering fragrances that needed to be added to your collection if you don't already have them. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.